chicken.
What the hell are you doing this?
I'm doing this here tonight for nosotros.
What the hell are we doing? We are so stupid.
Yeah, we look pretty stupid.
Yeah. We're about to leave the United States
Slightly.
to go risk our lives on a mountain for absolutely no reason.
Where are you from?
New York.
Oh! New York City! That's so far away of country. What are you doing?
From Aconcagua.
Climbing!
Climbing, yeah.
Crazy people! But the Aconcagua is... Where is the...
Back here, I noticed it, yeah.
Where is the sun?
Snow.
Maybe we could see the Argentinian side. Maybe. I don't know. ¿Cómo se llama esta laguna? El volcán este es el... Yeah. Here we are at, I don't know if you have... You can record at 23,000 feet. We are climbing 1,500 feet per minute. Speed almost 300 knots. This is my co-pilot. Far away to Argentina. Beautiful lake. Here is the eternal snow.
Welcome to Mendoza. We're in summer. We're finally back here after a long, long time. In Mendoza in our hotel room. And we thought we were all packed and ready to go, but this is not the case. I don't think it'd ever be the case, but we have to pack up all this crap and getting picked up early tomorrow, and we're on our way. There's Tony. That's how he's going to hike up the mountain.
What was that popping?
Come on, old man, show us. Whew. I got a mosquito biting your arm there. And we were able to get our permits right on time. We're all set. We don't have to waste a day here. And too bad, it's a real nice city. Already, it's real early in the morning and probably about, I don't know, it feels like 90 degrees. These trees in the streets seem to help. And here's our gear over here. Everything that's going up the mountain. There's three backpacks, probably weigh about 40 pounds each. To Puerto del Inca, we got a long drive, and The altitude there is about 9,000 feet, and since we're starting out at sea level, it's quite a change for one day, and it's very important to drink a lot of water when you're going to high altitudes. And the problem with that is that we have to stop every hour or so and go to the bathroom. It's going to make a very long drive, a very, very long time. There she is, Aconcagua. Finally back. 2 years ago when we were here, we couldn't even see the mountain. I had no idea it was that. It was right there. It was clouded in the entire time. That's the south face there. I'm already huffing and puffing. 9,000 feet. Got a 26-mile hike in. It's windy. And right there is the North Summit. Wow, I can even zoom in pretty good. Wow, it is awesome. Warm. The wind's keeping a little cool. Stuff is blowing in them, in our faces. Here's the result of people like me taking stuff up the mountain. Working for it, horse to death. Died right there.
I am Sancho. Alright, this is Camp 1, ladies and gentlemen. We have geology. We have GM Brony.
Wow.
Isn't he cute? Let's see. So we're looking at the Rio Horcones Valley. At it. There's my little stove, and there's a little entrance to the little tent. And adios, vaya con Dios, and all that.
I feel like shit. We're at 12,000 feet. And normally I don't feel as bad at 12,000 feet, but we were at sea level this morning, and we rushed up, and we went very fast. So I have a major headache, and I could throw up right now. But I know I'm gonna feel good tomorrow morning. I usually feel shitty the first time.
Okay. So it was pretty late, 9:30 maybe. Feel somewhat better. Thanks to my father and Tony's help. Made me dinner. And gave me a lot of water and stuff. But I should be back to normal. This side of the tent. I can zoom in on some stars. Oh, sweet.
This is our first night in the tent. We're 12,000 feet. Hey, Tony.
We all have massive headaches.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hi.
And
Rock Mountain with you.
Hey, you ugly, man.
Yeah, so what? My hair's
what the hell are we doing this for again?
I don't know.
because we have little sausages.
Sleep in and complete our hike maybe to base camp at 14,000 feet. Gorgeous morning. Slept in till 9:30. Went from, I thought, pretty damn cold last night to roasting. I'm totally covered up. Morning, Tony.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
All covered up. My face is somewhere in a little bit too. Whip that ass. Uncalled. Oh, where is it? There. It's hard to see what my sunglasses are. It's called Cuerno. Last time we were here, that was covered with tons of snow. In fact, right around this spot 2 years ago, we had snow squalls. And I don't know, now it feels like 90 degrees. That just gives you an indication of what it was like 2 years ago. We just met a guy from Colorado who summited 2 days ago, and he said it's very cold up there and very windy, and no snow. That's good for me. This is the kind of stuff we're hiking on. You know, ankle busters. But let's go on.
Well, we have a river crossing here, which I was guaranteed we didn't have. And you have to take your boots off, and pretty muddy, but extremely cold water. Kevin's in for a real treat. If he falls, I'm going to laugh. Hold on.
How you feeling, Dad? Feel good?
Huh?
You feel good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just taking it slow.
Hey, I think that mule should wake up or it's going to freeze tonight, huh?
Yeah. Have a rough life.
It's beautiful here. Not a tree in sight. Cool mountain. Wait, one minute. Nobody ever stepped up there. How you feeling, Pop?
Tired.
Yeah?
I think I came up with that.
Yeah?
Pretty bad headache.
Well, we're at 13,000 feet. We got a nice campsite, I think. No wind right now. Might get... I'll put our tent right here.
2 more vertical miles to go.
2 more vertical miles, huh? Aren't you excited about drinking our water, Tony? Where'd it go? That's the water we're going to drink tonight. Not the silt. I'll let it settle and then...
pudding.
and then we'll filter it about 80 times. You want to drink that, you'll get the shits for the next 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. You feel it underneath you?
Yeah.
I feel it underneath me too. Something, I think the glacier melted. You know what it is? The glacier melted a lot during the midday. Finally just getting to us. Look at this. Jesus Christ. You drank that water too. Yeah, Tony, I don't like this. Our tent's right here. Feel the mud sliding right underneath us. On our feet.
Wow. Can you zoom?
Yeah, I got it. Cool. I think it's a condor. Oh, I can zoom right in. Wow, I think it's a condor, an Andean condor. Yeah, it is. We're at about
13,300. That thing, I don't know how high it is above us. Us. And 14,100 feet. A lot of people there. Here's the route we're going to take tomorrow, or in a couple days. Right up there. I think Camp 1 is up behind those rocks up there. Donnie.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay. Good news.
Yeah. Okay.
Breathe plenty of oxygen. And get ready for our first carry up to Camp 1 at 18,000 feet. There's a group leaving for carry. I don't know what time it is, but the sun hasn't hit us yet. Still very chilly. Very cold night. I got goddamn cold, so it kept me up all night. We got a long way to go. That's not good news.
Well, the person's alive and they wouldn't be rushing, right?
Yes. They might just be careful.
We're just getting ready for carry to Nidos, and boys are packing up the gear, planning our meals, itinerary. Probably won't have much of an appetite, so we're kind of cutting down a bit. Also cuts down on the weight.
Avalanche in the background?
No, I didn't get the avalanche in the background.
See it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it, but
Yeah, wait.
this
Earth trying to
is the site that Tony picked. Where's that rock? There, we're just waiting for this rock here to come down on us. You know, so there's really no need to plan, but we'll get back to the original part of the show here, where Tony is going to describe what we're eating. You're on there, son.
Okay. Well, we're packing up. We're putting together some meals for high altitude. In this bag, this is going to be carried up to Nidos tomorrow. High altitude stuff for 5 days. That's our plan. 5 days at high altitude. And a typical meal is the days that we got to move quick. We're going to have cold cereal in the morning. That'll be tomorrow, or the next day after tomorrow, and tomorrow. Yeah, Thursday and Friday. Cereal, because we want to get up and move quick. And for our rest days, we'll have a little bit more time, so we're going to have some oatmeal. For dinners, we're going to have stuff that doesn't take a lot of energy to chew, like couscous, and potato soup, and more potato soup, and more couscous. We're couscousing out, man.
Hey, Pop, how do you feel about tomorrow?
Kind of dreading it.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be a long, hard day.
Yep.
But
Just take it nice and slow.
yeah.
We'll see. Just go real slow. Especially with my cold, I can't really go too fast. I'll start coughing. Oh, right up over that hump. It's about an hour and a half away. Got another hour after that. Well, my fucking trip is over since I just found out I have bronchitis and I have to leave the mountain tomorrow. I made it up to about 17,000 feet. And my lungs feel like they were filled with fluids, so I decided to come down and I just went to the doctor and found out the news. So I fucking wasted all this money again and all this time and effort. I'm going down a fucking mountain. Here comes Tony. How's it going, Brian? Today, me and Jim made it to Nidos. We set up our tent 2 days ago. This is the tent. Hi, Jim. How do you feel?
Oh, it's just wonderful.
How does it feel to be trapped in a whiteout for an hour of searching for a tent?
You don't know what you're missing, Kevin.
Let's see. Well, here's what the inside of the tent looks like. All of our gear, 10 pounds of snow.
Staggered around for about an hour looking for a tent in a whiteout.
Hey, everybody. Do you want to see what it looks like outside in a whiteout? Yes. Let's see. Camera is still rolling. Well, here's our fly moving all over the place. Actually, now nobody's going to believe us because it's starting to look nicer out. And this is Nidos, everybody.
Hey, look at that, you can see.
We figured the winds before about 50 miles an hour. They weren't quite strong enough to knock you down. That's about a 70 mile an hour wind when it's that big. And it knocks you on your butt. But here is Nidos. Man, it was scary. We could not do this tent for anything. For a second, the sun broke out, like it is now, for a split second. And hello, how are you? That is the tent.
How do you feel, Tony?
Fine. The Armenian diplomat dining on apricots. Fascinating.
Thank
the
God.
genus is Prunus armenica.
Thank God you brought in that Gorp. Saved our lives.
Gorp forever, man. Now I just have to spend the next couple nights with unwashed Italian biomass.
There you go. Ciao. Yeah, I'm still recording. Well, it's a far cry from yesterday where we were staggering around in a whiteout. We're about 17,600 feet at Nidos de Condores? Nest of the condors. So, this is why we do this kind of crazy stuff, because today is absolutely beautiful. Probably off to the west somewhere is the Pacific. This is one of the high camps before you summit. Yesterday we were staggering around in a whiteout trying to find our tent. And today it's absolutely gorgeous. Right, Tony?
There ought to be a law. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Dry though, huh?
Yeah. That's on the way up to the summit. Somewhere up there is Berlin, another one of the high camps. It's a long way up. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. You get winded just walking around at 17.6.
After a grueling 10-minute hike, made it to this pretty neat little promontory. View of the Central Andes. View of the world's ugliest Andinista. Jim, you've just hiked 10 grueling minutes. How do you feel?
I want some pasta. My father's pasta.
You want the father's pasta?
Yeah.
Any last words, Jim, as he's taking pictures?
No, just getting acclimated to this altitude and hang out today and do a hike tomorrow and see how well we do and hopefully have a good summit day. Cut! Well, it's pretty nice down here at Nidos, but up at the top the weather god's pretty angry. Particular clouds covering the whole summit. High winds, extremely high winds, and probably wind chills well below. Oh, what would you say, Tony? 100 below?
1,000 below zero.
Pretty cold stuff.
It's probably absolute zero.
Absolute zero. Pretty cold. Hope nobody's caught up there.
Well, here I am at Berlin. 19,000 something. This is the same morning that We woke up looking at a lenticular cloud forming on top of Aconcagua. Should join us there. This is, there's one of the huts. Some people whose accents I could not figure out. It's incredible up here. The hike wasn't that bad. Straightforward, not too steep. Hopefully we can return tomorrow. Hope I'm filming okay. I'm looking through goggles. The view to the northeast. Okay, I'm gonna get back down. There's some clouds rolling in from the west. That's not the west. That's the northeast again. Cold.
How you feeling?
Fine, thank you. It's a little windy this morning.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I thought it was a calm day. I think it's about 30 below.
Yeah,
But
the wind chill probably feels like that.
This is summit day, hopefully, and we're packed and ready to go. It's cold, to say the least.
Cold.
Ciao.
Cold. Hello. My name is Tony. I'm 20,000 feet. Background. I've got a screaming headache, and I'm turning back. I ain't messing with this. 20,000 feet, I'm pretty proud. So, for my sister's birthday, Jocelyn Chantal, I got above 20,000 feet, and for an extra gift, I didn't do something stupid and keep going and die. How you feeling, Jim?
Pretty good.
You are the shit, man. You're gonna go on.
Yeah.
We got a hell of a view out here, folks.
Yeah, did you take a picture of the summit?
No, I'm gonna get a shot of the summit. Jim's gonna go on. He's feeling good. Somewhere up there, that might be the summit. I don't think so. I think the summit's right behind that peak there. This trail goes on to another little camp called Independencia. That's at 21,000 and change. And then from there, just another 1,000 feet or so. So, I'm turning back. I don't feel bad. I want this headache to go away. I'm a good boy. I was a good boy. So, Jim's got a 5 o'clock turnaround time, regardless. Anything else to say there, Sonny?
That's it.
All right, man. Be strong. Don't be stupid. All right. Adios.
So, once again, Aconcagua has defeated us. Tony turned back with a headache. I can't go on. I don't even know if you can hear me. The wind has almost knocked me over numerous times. It's just way too windy. It's at 60 miles an hour. Smart move for me is to turn back. That's what I'm going to do. Bye. This is a shot of Berlin camp from above Berlin. Weather conditions have improved a little bit. I couldn't even film before. It was way too windy and cold. Almost whiteout conditions. It was really a smart move for me to abandon summit attempt. So it is still quite cold. I'm just gonna turn this camera off and keep on going down.
Damn it, it's not filming this! Alright. So, this is what it looks like at Nidos. It's still February 1st, Tuesday. Jim went on about 600 or 700 feet higher than me. And then we just got clobbered by this storm. Both of us estimated the winds at 70, 80 miles an hour. It was strong enough to knock me down. It was actually strong enough to push me back uphill as I was walking downhill. Yeah, well, we gave it a good try. We wouldn't have made the summit today. Pretty fierce winds. Wind chill is unbelievable. Man, it's cold. It's summer, gang. So, tonight we sleep in Nidos. Tomorrow we go down to Mulas. Spend the night at Mulas. And then we camp in the valley for a night. And then, I don't know, then we go find a beer and a steak or something. By golly, I'm angry enough to eat a steak right now. Could eat a whole cow. No, actually I'm not angry though. We give it a good shot. Really good shot. We're in some heavy duty winds right now. It's Monday night. Hopefully the sound is being picked up of the tent being shaken like a rag doll. The gusts, I don't know, Jim, you think they're approaching 100 miles an hour? They've got to be.
I don't know. They're gusting pretty high.
Yeah, they're at a couple of points. The sides of the tent have been coming in pretty close. Alright. So anyway, this is our nice night's sleep after a rough hike. We were expecting this when we woke up this morning. The sky was just covered in mare's tails clouds. And, you can usually count on bad weather within 24 hours when you see those bad boys. It's a whole fleet of them. Millions of them, like birds. It's just amazing how many there were. I shut this off, but I can't find the button. All right. Happy Groundhog's Day, everybody. When the groundhog sees a lenticular cloud, it goes back in its burrow, right? It's Wednesday morning, February 2nd. And it's cold but nice. The winds died down during the night. There's some people dealing. It's a little cold this morning. Not too bad. Okay. Well, you try to turn around with the camera in your hand and not fall down. Yeah, the winds are swirling up at the summit again. Now, having a happy Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my oatmeal to get cold.
Okay.
Should be a few seconds.
So, we're packing up, drying things out, getting the snow out of everything. Last night, the snow was building up between the fly and the tent, and just drying out, and we should be out of here shortly, back down to Plaza de Mulas, and we'll get everything put together for the last 2 nights out. One night in Mulas, one night in the middle of the valley somewhere, and bada bing, bada boom. It's been a cool trip. Alright, it is February 3rd. We're on our way out. Zooming in on some mules and some muleteers. This, naturally, today's a primo summit day. No lenticular clouds on the summit. A little bit of wind. Just an incredibly perfect day. It was only shitty for the few days that we were at Nito's. Walk up the valley is just beautiful though. And this is looking down the Horcones. Hi Jim!
Hola.
¿Qué tal, señor?
My stomach feels like crap.
His stomach feels like crap.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt on a hard day's hike.
Yeah.
You need cerveza, senor.
I don't know. We'll try and get it down. That and some pizza. But it's a beautiful day, though. Good summit day.
Yeah, it's a nice summit day. Why don't you shut the hell up? And I feel something at my back. It's weird feeling. And I don't know what it is, really. It's just kind of a creepy feeling. And that was the scary part of the film. Oh, Jim, that's gotta hurt. Probably gonna leave a nasty scar. But right now he's sleeping, resting comfortably. Nice teeth, actually. Good diet. Have a nice day. Oh, we're back. And just as Jim said, this is actually Purina Condor Chow. We're not too far from the area where we saw the condor a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, whatever that was.
About 5 minutes ago, I was crying like a baby. Because I really don't want to leave this place. It's really, really beautiful.
I can't